a game that most would kill to get their hands on. Assassin's Creed 2 here with us, creative director Patrice Desilets. Patrice, tell us about the story this time.
Well, the story you follow still Desmond Miles in the prison that goes through a machine called the Animus to relive an ancestor's life through his own DNA. But this time, instead of going through the Crusade, you're going to the Italian Renaissance, and the ancestor is Ezio Auditore da Firenze. And Ezio is a young Florentine noble on a quest for vengeance. Something happened to his life. He was living la dolce vita, something happened, and he will have to learn to become an assassin. And eventually, he will be that master assassin.
Now, the graphics are already raising the bar, but beyond that, what other sorts of new moves are there, and are you going to get rid of some of the degree of repetition that was associated with the first?
There's a lot of new moves around in the fight, in the assassination techniques. We want to make sure that this time around it was much more easier to assassinate someone, not only from the back with a hidden blade, but with any weapons from different heights, from benches, from bale of hay where you can hide, and from climbing position. And what was so repetitive in the first game, what was the game structure, the mission types. Everything you did in the first game about doing investigation first and then assassination, that's in trash can. Now we have 15 different mission types. They're all scattered around in the game world, and you can do a lot more mission. We have 100 mission for the narrative and 100 mission for the side quests and side missions. So it's much bigger in scope than the first game. And I'm pretty convinced that you won't be bored this time around with the repetitiveness of it.
And now, beyond the beautiful scenery, how does the Renaissance Italian setting affect gameplay?
Well, it affects the people you meet, first and foremost, because they have so many great characters during the Italian Renaissance, one of them being the famous Leonardo da Vinci. And what the Leonardo is going to give the player is all his gadgets and weapon upgrades and then some major tools and machine like the flying machine. So you'll be able to fly over Venice, which is something you couldn't do in the first game.
Assassin's Creed 2 out on November 17th for the PC, PlayStation 3, and Xbox 360. Very Machiavellian game, but Patrice Desilets, creative director, this guy's a prince.